Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit about the different types of exercise. Firstly, we have endurance exercise, and this is the type of exercise that we're all probably most familiar with. It refers to exercise that uses largely the aerobic energy system to fuel the exercise, and examples would be running, swimming, cycling, tennis, and that type of thing. The recommendations for exercise of 30 minutes a day of moderate intensity exercise on 5 days a week refers to endurance type of exercise. And this is because, based on the physiology of endurance exercise, most of the positive cardiovascular benefits are realized. So for example, the blood pressure lowering effect of exercise is largely through engaging in regular endurance exercise. So then you have anaerobic exercise, and this refers to exercise that is of a very high intensity for a very short duration. So for example, sprinting would be an example of an anaerobic exercise, and it largely is fueled through the anaerobic energy systems. Then you have resistance training. Resistance training refers to exercise with the specific goal of muscle strengthening. As we get older, resistance training takes on huge importance in terms of injury prevention and bone health. Resistance exercise can be done with body weight, it can be done with free weights, and it can be done with weight machines. When you are engaging in resistance exercise with a view to muscle strengthening, then the advice would be to do a greater number of sets with a smaller number of repetitions so that you can lift heavier weights. When the main goal of the resistance training is to improve the endurance capacity of the muscle, then engaging in greater numbers of repetitions with lighter weights would be more appropriate. Then you have flexibility and range of motion exercises, which are designed to improve the flexibility around the joint, and these are very important again in terms of injury prevention. Finally, you have lifestyle activity. This refers to cumulative, non-structured, moderate intensity physical activity that occurs throughout the day. So this refers to things like always taking the stairs rather than the lift, parking a little bit further away from where you were going to, and just accumulating more steps throughout your day. If you do this, you could actually quite quickly accumulate 20 or 30 minutes of extra exercise per day, and this is very, very effective.